everyone, it's me Sissy. Today I'm going to show you how I made this Dollar Tree home decor farmhouse style. I've got a little picture frame and a coordinating vase with some of these beautiful cotton bowl, cattail, and pine cone flowers from the Dollar Tree. This just looks great. This whole thing, including the bunches of flowers, which I have 4 in here, so be 4, 5, 6, $7 for this whole thing, so you can't beat that. But just stay tuned and I'll show you how I made this. We're just gonna put some paint on here. It doesn't have to be perfect. We don't have to cover everything. Just do it in sections. Okay, so when your brush runs out of paint, then we're just going to take a paper towel and wipe it. That way some of that galvanized shows through, and we'll get a kind of a buildup of paint in the design. So we're just going to do that on the whole thing. Okay, so we've knocked down a lot of shine off of that. Okay, so we'll just set that aside, maybe just for a minute, and let it dry. We're going to add our nautical rope. Now you could do this with E6000, which would probably be better, but just for the sake of this video, and I want to get this done kind of quick, we're going to use hot glue. As you know, hot glue will peel off a metal really easy. And I'm going to use my little Mod Podge glue fingers. So I put a big drop of glue on there, and I'm just going to hold the rope on with my little glue fingers. It's not necessary to put glue under this whole thing. You can just put it in a few spots. Okay, so we're just going to take that and wrap it around. And I started on the seam. So I think that's where I'm going to put all my glue, is on the back on the seam. So you just want to wrap it around a few times till you get a border that's wide enough and looks how you want it to look. Again, I'm just holding it on that glob of glue. Technical term, glob of glue. Hold it there, and then I'm just going to wrap it around. And then when you get back to the seam, you can put another glob of glue. Now you can put this all the way around if you want to, but I'm always changing stuff, and if I can reuse it, I'll reuse it. So I don't want this super glued on here because I might want to take it off. You know, like if I want to redo it for Christmas, you could paint this green. That would be cute. Green, or paint it red and put some greenery in it. So, oh, I've got a bad spot in my rope, so I'm going to give that a little trim. You hear my puppy crying. She wants to go out. You can't go out right now, sweetheart. I think I'm going to do 4 rows. So just glue on the seam, and then we'll go around one more time. So I'm going to give my last piece a little drop of glue. Get it glue down. Okay, there we have it, our farmhouse vase. Okay, and I have a companion piece of this. Let's jump over and make it, and then I'll show you the finished product. For this DIY, we're going to use some of the nautical rope, some of these burlap type hydrangeas, a 4x6 picture frame, a glue gun, some craft paint. You can get this at the Dollar Tree sometimes, but I just picked this up at Walmart. It was like 50 cents. Some scissors, and of course my little handy glue fingers. First thing we're going to do is remove the backing and the glass. I'm going to paint this picture frame. You can leave it this color. It's a nice farmhouse color, but I kind of wanted to make it a little more uniform, so it's kind of a monochromatic look to it. So I'm going to just give this a quick paint. Okay, I'm going to give the picture frame a couple of coats of paint till I get it to a color that I like. And you can do this with paintbrush, or you could do it with makeup sponge. They have some nice little sponges at the Dollar Tree. You can use those. Now if you have a picture frame that doesn't have this nice little wood grain on it, you can use some of the other ones that, you know, the cherry wood, and if you just lightly kind of brush it on there, you can make it streaky and make it look like wood grain. So I've got all my paint on there now, and I've got it a nice uniform brown color. So we're going to set that aside and let it dry. And while you got your paint out, and this is completely optional, if you like the little flowers the color that they are, you can just leave them. But I wanted them to kind of match my frame more, so all I did was pull off the flowers that are the burlap ones. I just pulled all those off. I'm just going to pull all those off. And then you can use these others for other projects that are left. So then I'm just going to take the center out, the little, it just pops right out, the little, there you go. And I just did the same thing. I'm just going to take the front of my little flower, and I'm going to brush it with some of this paint. And you can do this as thick or as thin as you want, you know, just depending on how you want it to look. I wanted them to be kind of a solid color, so I put a pretty good coat on them. Okay, so we got it all painted, and it ends up looking like that. So we're going to set those aside and let those dry. So we're going to take our nautical rope, and now we're going to make it farmhouse rope, because I'm doing this kind of farmhouse. And we just want to measure it on our frame, and we're going to try to cut two pieces the same length. So cut that one. Cut that one. And we want to measure across like that. And then, okay. We got those all cut, so now we're just going to glue our nautical rope onto our frame. And I've tried this several different ways, putting the glue on the rope and then putting it down. The easiest thing is to try to do a straight bead of glue on your picture frame and then quickly get your rope down before it dries. We got all the sides glued, and then that's what we have. And I mean, these picture frames are great just the way they are, but this just kind of perks it up a little bit, makes it a little more fancy. So, and you can leave it just like this, but we're going to add a little more decoration with some of the burlap flowers. So I'm going to take one that I've painted. I've got it painted all the way around, nice and thick coat. And then I'm going to take the centers, one of the little centers, pop it on there, and Then we're going to put a little drop of glue on the back. Put on another one of the leaves, and we're going to kind of arrange them so it looks like a nice full flower. And then we're going to put another little drop of glue. And, oops. And then another petal. And you can put as many layers of petals as you want for as full as you want. So once we get that last petal on, then we're going to take our scissors, and we're going to clip this center part flush because we want it to lay flat on our picture frame. So then we're going to put a big drop of glue on here. And we're going to put it on the corner of our picture frame. You can put this anywhere you want. You could put a bunch of these. I'm just going to do one because I just want it to be kind of simple, just as an accent. So just hold that on there till it's dry. And when you get through, there's your finished project. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, if you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Please leave comments, give me thumbs up, show me what you've made. I'd really love to see it. And remember, if Sissy can do it, you can do it too. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.
On the video, let's see Bup Bup. Yes, Bup Bup's down there, Mama. There's a Bup Bup. Boop, 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 boop. Up there's my daddy. Daddy, Daddy, you want to talk to Mama? Say, hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. And there's Dumpy. Say, hey, Dum Dum. Dot, you want to jump up here and talk to Mama? Come here. Jump up here. Jump up here. Show them how you get up here and help Mama. Say, I'm helping Mama make stuff. I help Mama make stuff. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.